Okay, so good evening, everyone. Previous period, I told you regarding the difference between traditional farming and modern method of farming. Then because of modern method of farming, what change happened, especially in the production of food grains, which part of our country had a good food grain production? And Leah, can you tell? And Leah.
Ma'am, you are saying about the
Ma'am,
green
your
revolution.
video is glitching.
Yeah, I don't know. Some loose connection is there, I think. See this. See any? See this. Some areas I told where the
Green
food grain
revolution.
production. Yeah, green revolution happened or production of food grain.
Punjab, Haryana, and Uttar Pradesh.
Okay, very good. Then next we are going to the topic. What are the effects of green revolution? Okay, or whether it had any demerits. This is what we are going to check. It's again. This is what we are going to see now. Whether is there any drawback for because of this green revolution or not because of green revolution, modern method of farming. After taking the modern method of farming, is there any bad effect on the soil, or whether it was very successful when we use it now also, whether it is successful? These are the things we are going to see. So you can just think of what can be the probable effect of usage of modern methods of farming. Okay, what will happen if you are using this modern method of, or if you are taking too much of pesticides, fertilizers, what will happen? You just think of, and I will ask few questions related to it. All others switch on your video. Steve, Tia, Catherine, Shankari, Shivanand, Alan, Saiba, Evelyn, all switch on your video. Abhishek, can you tell? Abhishek. Abhishek, can you tell? When I ask question, why you people are switching it off? Your video, why you are switching it off? If you are using too much of modern methods of farming, is there any bad effect for that? Abhishek, can you tell? Is there any bad effect? No. Krishnaveni, can you tell?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what bad effects are there? Yes.
Ma'am, if we are putting more fertilizers and
If you put
pesticides,
more fertilizers and pesticides, what will happen?
it causes harms to us.
Yeah, it causes some harm to the soil. Okay, little more clarification. Asin, can you tell? Any other effect? Please unmute, then tell. Yeah. It's not audible. Pratna, can you tell?
Ma'am, ma'am, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Ma'am, excessive use of pesticides is not good for crop.
Okay, it's not good for crop. And anything else?
Ma'am, more usage of water.
More usage of water. That is one point we told as a feature of modern method of farming. Traditional seeds, they require less water, but modern method of farming, if you see, they require more and more amount of water. So if you are taking more and more amount of water, what will happen? What will happen?
Ma'am, there will
Ma'am,
It will become, or we will face a scarcity of water.
Water.
Now in this also, you know that we are taking water. I told that how do the farmers take water from water irrigation? Okay, but through what method?
From tube well.
Tube well.
Yeah, tube well. So that means they are taking water from Underground. Yes. So underground, there is a level of water. What do you call for it? Level of water, underground water. What do you call for it? There is a particular term. What is that? Have you heard about water table?
No.
No,
Okay,
ma'am.
so the level of water, what is there below the soil, all you know that whenever rain is happening or anything like that, you know, water will go and settle down below. That settlement level, we call it as water table. So when we are going on continuously using the water table, what will happen? It will be lowered. Lowered in the sense we are just making holes on the soil and taking water like anything for irrigation. So this groundwater level will be reduced, or you can say that there is a particular term which is given in your textbook, that is depletion of water table. Depletion of water table in the sense the water table is getting reduced. Okay, so this is
I'm
one.
say one more time, what is water table?
Water table in the sense level of water, level of water below the underground. Okay. Now, yes, these are the effects of modern farming. You can see that. What are the effects you can see? We are using the natural resources in an overly manner. We are using too much the resource base because all these resources are provided by the nature, and it takes a lot of time to make these resources, especially soil. If you take, what do you think? It takes a lot of time. Do you think that within 1 year, 2 year, the soil formation will happen? How is it? Soil formation? Have you studied about soil formation? Yes? No. Soil formation, it takes millions of years here. Okay, so here if we are overusing the natural resource base like soil, we are too much we are using that. So it takes lot of time actually for to renew the soil and come as a new one. So we are overusing the natural resource base. That is one bad effect of modern farming. Second one, you can see we are going on using the chemical fertilizers. When we are going on using the chemical fertilizers, what will happen to the soil fertility? It will be reduced, or soil will lose its fertility because we are putting more and more chemical fertilizers. Okay, next one which I told you, that is depletion of water table. The groundwater resource, whatever is there, that will be getting depleted or it will get reduced. So these are the three important bad effects you can see related to the use of modern methods of farming. Just 1 minute, I'll stop the share, and after that I will take one video. Just wait for 1 minute. Okay, so Michelle, can you tell what are the bad effects of modern farming? Michelle, can you tell what are the bad effects of modern farming? Just one or two you might have written, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah, what are those bad effects of farming?
Ma'am, I think we
It's not
Ma'am, I
audible.
think
Ma'am,
he has some.
Esan MS says that he can't hear you.
Okay, then Shivanya, can you tell?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what are the bad effects?
Overuse of the natural land.
Overuse of natural base, then
Loss of soil fertility.
loss of soil fertility, then one more, depletion of water table. Okay, now related to soil fertility or related to water, groundwater, it is built over years. It doesn't, it is not formed in 1 year or anything like that. So once it is destroyed, what will happen? It is very difficult to restore them, or it is very difficult to bring them back. Okay, because it takes somewhat 100 years or thousands years, you can see, for the formation of soil. Groundwater also, it stores, actually it stores the rainwater, it collects the rainwater, everything is there. But if you are going beyond the collection, what will happen? The water table will be reduced here. So this is one bad effect, or these are the 3 bad effects what they have given related to the effects of modern farming. Now, before that, just see the video, just 1 minute.
Let us understand. The Green Revolution in the 1960s introduced modern
Can you
farming
raise the
methods
board?
that used high-yielding
What volume of the video?
Yes, ma'am.
Video,
ma'am.
I think volume is full. Yeah, just 1 minute. Let me see the,
Okay, okay.
let me see, 1 minute. There are some useful bacteria in the soil. Okay, so when we apply the chemical fertilizers, what will happen to these bacteria and all? It will be, what will happen?
Destroyed.
It will be destroyed. Or we say that some sort of minerals, nutrients and all are there. So sometimes when we apply the fertilizers, or when we apply it's getting off now. Okay. Sometimes when we apply these chemical fertilizers, what happens? These bacteria will be destroyed, and it will affect the soil fertility. Or you know that some microorganisms are there. Okay, these microorganisms are very important for the soil. So all these microorganisms, why do we apply these pesticides and all? Why do we apply?
Ma'am, for good
Ma'am,
crops.
For good crops, but what is the for what purpose we are applying that?
Ma'am, to keep away from the
Yeah, to keep
Insects.
away the
flies and all.
pest or insects and all. So we are applying it to destroy the pest. What happens there? It along with the pest, these microorganisms or whatever bacteria which is needed for the soil, that also will be destroyed. Okay, so that is what we are telling, that even though we are getting good production, after some years the soil will lose its fertility. Okay.
soil degradation and a decrease in the natural fertility of soil. Chemical fertilizers and pesticides percolate through the ground
Now,
to
this
pollute
is
the
another
precious
one thing you can see. When you put the pesticides, fertilizers and all, what happens? They are on the soil. Okay. Now, when you apply more and more water, what will happen to these pesticides and fertilizers? It will seep through the soil. What do you mean by seep through the soil?
under.
It will go below the soil. It will, you know that soil is porous actually.
Yes.
So in between pores are there. So these fertilizers, pesticides, all these things will seep through the soil and will reach the groundwater table. So sometimes these groundwater table also gets polluted. Okay, so that results in groundwater pollution. You can see that they have given here, it will percolate and it will reach the groundwater level.
groundwater resources. Excessive use of groundwater for irrigation through tube wells has reduced the water table in many areas.
Now, this is what reduction of water table. They have showed you how the water table was and how it is getting reduced here.
Pesticides percolate through the ground to pollute the precious groundwater resources.
Yeah.
Excessive use of groundwater
Now how
for
it is
irrigation
getting
through
reduced.
tube wells has reduced the water table in many areas. With decreasing soil fertility, farmers are forced to use more and more
Now,
fertilizer.
another one thing, you know that you have studied, you know the medicines when we take, what will happen. Okay, so you just think that we sometimes when we get some diseases, we take antibiotics, right? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
But always you might have heard that don't take antibiotic too much. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you might have heard. Then they will say that if you take antibiotic for only one course you should take, then again and again you should not take. So there is a reason for that also. Once you start taking medicine, otherwise you leave it antibiotic. You think of where for pain, sometimes we take Crocin. If you are
Yes.
having any body pain or anything, we take Crocin. Okay. So if you make it a regular habit, what will happen?
Ma'am, it will make the drug less effective.
Okay, one more, a little more clarification. If you are okay, every day I am taking
Ma'am, it
Crocin.
will kill the useful bacteria.
What is that?
Ma'am, it will kill the useful bacteria.
No, don't relate that. So your intention is what your pain should go, right?
Yes.
So you're going on taking medicine every day, but what
Yes.
happens after 10 or 15 days, even if you take one crozin, there
It
is no
will not
use.
working.
It will not work at all. Then what you have to do?
Ma'am, double the amount.
Yes, you have to double the amount sometimes, or you have to take 2 crozin, then only your pain will go. So that situation will be there. So the same thing happens with the soil also. Here what happens, you go on applying the chemical fertilizers. After few years, even if you apply the chemical fertilizers, it will not work. So what you have to do, you have to double the amount, or you have to increase the amount. So first year you might have used maybe only 2 sacks of chemical fertilizer, next year 3, then next year 4, it goes like that. Okay, so this is one bad effect you can see after the application of chemical fertilizers. Now, as you increase the chemical fertilizers, as you increase the use of chemical fertilizers, what will happen to the cost of production?
Increase.
Yes, it will increase. So this is another effect you can see when we take modern methods of farming.
To maintain their production levels. This is increasing the cost of production for farmers and
You can
decreasing
see
their
the
income.
number of sacks, it is increasing. Okay, first year how it was, second year, third year, fourth year, you can see this year, last year, like that it is given. The number of sacks, it is increasing here.
Thus, we need to adopt modern farming methods with care for sustainable farm production.
Now, what is this sustainable farm production? Sustainable farm production. Sustain means what?
It is not.
Anyone? Can
Ma'am,
anyone?
It
Yeah?
is
Ma'am,
not
it should
able.
be there always.
It should be there for a long time. Okay, if you are going on using this modern method of farming, what will happen? One day the land will loses its soil fertility and we will not be able to produce anything. So we should be depending, or we should take some methods that will sustain the production of food grains on the land here.
We have discussed multiple cropping and modern farming as 2 ways to increase farm production. However, farm production also depends on how much land a farmer has. Let us see how cultivable land is divided amongst farmers in Palampur. Around 1/3 of the families in Palampur are land.
Next, what they have given here, the division of land among the people. Okay. I told you how many families are there in Palampur. How many families are there?
450 families.
450 families. Out of that, some are very rich, I told. So that number?
80.
80.
Okay. Now, if you see the division of land or distribution of land under or between among the people, we can see that it is there is a lot of inequality. Okay, very little or a less amount of people, they hold large areas of land. Okay, then another one thing you can see, majority of the people, they own less amount of land. Listen carefully once more. For example, if you see, if you take out of 100, just wait 1 minute. Yes, out of 100, I'm just giving you an example. Okay, 25 people, they own 75% of land. Okay, 75% of land in the sense what now? Out of 100, 25 people, they in their hands 75% of land is there, and remaining 75%, they have only 25% of land. What do you mean by this? Can anyone say? What does this mean?
And because the land is being destroyed by.
Land is being destroyed? No, you think of ownership, how it is distributed. Is it distributed equally?
No, ma'am.
No, it's not distributed equally. So out of 450 families, you can see 1/3 of the families, you can see that is how somewhat it will be. What is the 1/3 of 450? Okay, 150. Okay, 150 families, they are Dalits. Dalits means what now? They are poor people. They are belonging to low caste and they don't have land for them. So these many families, they don't have land for them. So what they will do?
Ma'am, work in the lands of other people.
Yeah, work in the lands of other people. So out of 450, 1/3 of the people, they don't have land at all. Okay, now remaining families, you can see 240 families. 240 families, they cultivate small plots of land. They have small plots of land. Small plots of land in the sense it is somewhat in your textbook what is given, it is less than 2 hectares in size. Okay, so here 450 families, 150, they don't have land at all. So they will be working as farm laborers. Next 240, if you see, they have small plots of land, and that plot of land also somewhat how much it is given, it is 2 hectares in size here. And whenever we are cultivating on this land, it doesn't, income will be very low, or income is very low. That is what, when you are cultivating also, you need something for your consumption, yes or no? After that, some little bit will be there for selling. After that, only a few amount will be there for selling. So because of that reason, you can see whatever they are earning, it will be very, very less here. Okay, so like this, you can see the problems related to it. Yeah, this point, please keep it in your mind, because I forgot to tell you. When I talked about the chemical fertilizers in Punjab. Punjab is the state where the consumption of chemical fertilizers is very high. Okay, and what happened there? There the soil is getting degraded day by day. Or we say that the soil fertility is lost, or this is one state where you can see the degradation of soil health is happening because of chemical fertilizers. Okay, this they used to ask for 1 mark question and all. The consumption of chemical fertilizers in Punjab is the highest in country. They used to ask which state has the consumption of chemical fertilizers, or which state stands first in that. Okay. Now, so I will just write it down again. 450 families. Out of that, how many of them they don't have land?
150.
150 or 1/3. So no land. Then,
Ma'am, 240.
yeah, 240. What is the speciality of that land?
Small
Plots of
land.
land, and small plots somewhat how much
Income is less.
Yeah, income is very less from that, because it is a small plots. They are not able to produce much from that, and whatever they are producing, they use it for self-consumption. Otherwise, remaining whatever they are getting, that will be sold. But income is very less for them. And small plot of land, it will be less than how much? 2
2
hectares.
hectares. Okay. Now, next one, in your textbook, they have given, do you have textbook with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Take the page number 6. Page number 6. I'll tell one person. Gopi Krishna, take your textbook. Do you have
Yes,
textbook
ma'am.
with you? Okay. In that, take the page number 6.
Ma'am.
Yes. Just read.
Yes,
In blue color, it is given. One case study is given about Gobind. He is a farmer. Just take that and just
In
read that.
1960, Gobind,
Yeah, loudly.
Ma'am, can I read? Gobind was a farmer with 2.25 hectares of largely unirrigated land. With the help of
Unirrigated
his
land.
sons,
Unirrigated, okay?
irrigated
Unirrigated land.
land.
Yes.
They do not live very comfortably.
Hmm.
The family managed to feed itself with a little bit of extra income from one buffalo that the family opposed. Some years after Gobind's death, this land was divided among his 3 sons. Each one now has a plot of land that is only 0.75 hectares in size. Even with improved irrigation and a modern farming method, Govind's sons are not able to make a living from their land. They have to look for additional work during a part of
During
Year.
during the part of year. Okay. So here they have given a situation. I told you here small plots, right? Why the plots are becoming small? That is what one reason they have given. You know that in India, there is a system. If father is having some plot of land, that will be divided among the
Children.
children. Okay, so here what happened? Gobind is earning Gobind owns how much of land?
2.25 hectares.
Okay, 2.25 hectares. That is a good amount of land. So he is called as a medium farmer, you can say, or not medium, somewhat. Yeah, medium farmer we can say, because he is having more than 2 hectares of land. But what happened? Okay, how many children he has?
3.
Say loudly.
3.
3.
Okay, so after his death, what happened? This land is distributed among all the 3. Now, when it is distributed, what happened to the land?
I mean, it will become
Yeah,
smaller.
it has become smaller. Now, this small plot means now how much they have given?
0.75
Yeah,
hectares.
0.75. When you hear the 0.75 hectare, it is not that big. It has become a small plot. Okay, so there is a division of wealth among the children after the death of the father. So what happens always, you can see these property gets reduced when it is distributing among the children or when it is shared among the children. So many of these farmers in India, if you see, they have small plots of land because as a part of hereditary right, they get the father's property. And what happens because of this, the plots of land gets reduced as the generation pass by. Okay, now what is a Gobind's son got a 0.75. Now he also will have children. Now if you distribute that among his children, what will happen? It will become very, very
Yes.
small. It will become very small. So this problem you can see why the farmers are having small plots in our country. There is a reason for that. Okay. Now small plots less than 2 hectares. I told income is less. Now, next you can see 60 farmers are there, 60 families are there. They are coming in the category of medium one. So the land will be somewhat more than 2 hectares, or you can see it is little more than 2 hectares. So medium farmers in the sense they are able to earn proper income. They are able to support their families here. Next, one more category is there, that is large farmers. If you see that 10 hectares or more, that much land, that much amount of land, 5 to 10, okay, that much amount of land you can see in the name of a large farmer. And one more thing, there is a picture they have given in your textbook, that is distribution of cultivated land. You take that picture and see that picture.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you see that large plot of land, okay, if you see so many plots are large in that, can you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you see that large plots of land, that will be equal to the small plots what they have given. That will not
Undivided.
yeah, it's not equally divided. Some are having large plots, some are having small plots, some are having medium plots of land, like that it is. So if you see the division of land in Palampur, how it is distributed? How is it distributed? Is it distributed?
Unequally.
It is distributed unequally. Okay. So this, they are just wanted to tell you how the distribution of land is done in Palampur. It's not only in Palampur, even all over India, it is not equal. Some are there with large area of land. Some are there with medium area. Some are there with a very low amount of area under. I mean, small plots are there. Some are there without any land. So there are different categories of people in India. So we are showing that Palamper is like this. So it shows that even all over India, it is the same thing. Okay. Now, do one thing. I want you to, you have studied, I told you regarding working capital and fixed capital, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, take a paper and write it down. What all will be coming under working capital and fixed capital for a farmer who is using modern method of farming? Just list working capital and fixed capital of a farmer. Just list it down. 2 minutes I'll give you.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question? ma'am?
List the working capital and fixed capital of the farmer. What all things will come under working capital? What all things will come under fixed capital? Farmer, he is doing cultivation, right? So for doing cultivation, what all will come under working? What all will come under fixed capital? Write it down. In between, I will call the names. So please answer. Adnan? Adnan, present or not? You can hear me, right?
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Agna?
Present, ma'am.
Akhila?
Present, ma'am.
Helen?
Present, ma'am.
1 minute. Okay, Alana? Fast. Alana, absent or present?
Present, ma'am.
Present. Alina? Alina? Absent. Alna? Alna? Who is that? I can't understand who is that. Who is Abba?
Not in our class. Small class, I think.
Okay, I will enable the other one. Okay. Yes. Okay, Alina, fast. Alina is present or not? Just tell me.
I'm absent.
Absent. Okay. What about Alna?
I'm absent.
Absent. Ansel?
Present, ma'am.
Present. Anlia? Present. Ashmit? Present. Ayman? Absent.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, Devika?
Present, ma'am.
Catherine?
Present.
Present.
Christo?
I'm present.
Present, ma'am.
Dion?
Absent, ma'am.
Absent. Abhinav? Absent?
I'm absent.
Huh?
Present, ma'am.
Abhinav is present. Okay. Then Evelyn? Evelyn? Shaza present. Evelyn
Ma'am,
is present.
Evelyn is present.
Okay. Gopi Krishna present. Harsh Singh absent. Jeevan Joshi absent. Jeff Verghese is present or not? Just check.
Present, ma'am.
Present. Gino?
Present, ma'am.
Present. Joseph? Joseph? Absent. Krishna
Yes,
Veni?
ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Then Mithun?
Present, ma'am.
Mishal present. Present, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Neema present.
Ma'am, present.
Abhishek present. Asin present. Alia? Alia,
I'm absent.
absent. Prarthana, present. Rolga, absent. Rudra,
Absent.
Rudra.
Rudra is present.
Sachin,
Ma'am, absent.
absent. Safa,
Absent.
Absent.
absent. Salin,
Present,
Yes.
ma'am.
present. Sarhad,
Absent.
absent. Shankari,
Shankari is present.
Shivanya, present. Shivanand,
Present, ma'am.
Steve,
Present, ma'am.
Suryanarayanan,
Absent, ma'am.
absent. Thomas Chaco,
I'm absent.
absent. Tia, present. Varada,
Absent, ma'am.
absent. Vinayak,
Ma'am, he's present.
present. You,
Present, ma'am.
You was absent.
you. I saw one, some Shubh Bandana or someone I saw. Now he is not there. Okay, Saiba.
Zaiba is present.
Is present.
Okay, then. Have you
Ma'am,
listed
I'll-
down?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ellen Joy present. Okay. Nima, can you tell which one will come for working capital? Nima, fast. Nima, can you hear me? See
Yes,
this.
ma'am.
Okay, tell what will come for working capital.
Working.
Huh? Okay, we'll discuss in other class now. Okay. Okay.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Bye. Okay, then bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.